As parents, we like to think we can handle anything, except applying sunscreen to our children. In fact, if you can properly put sunscreen on your child, you deserve a trophy. And that's why I made one. And with the help of my friends at Banana Boat, I am challenging my husband to the world's first Sunscreen Showdown. Cue dramatic intro.
2 squirming children. 2 competitive parents.
Full coverage, Evan, head to toe.
1 winner.
Go, go, go!
Who will be the master of sun care? And who will put the F in SPF? This is Sunscreen Showdown. Before the showdown begins, Jessi sizes up her competition the only way she knows how. A sit-down interview.
I'm actually nervous to interview you. I've literally interviewed the Prime Minister and Mariah Carey, and I'm most nervous to interview you. You're my husband, correct?
Yes.
And we have 2 children together, correct?
Twins.
And you recently told me that you think you can apply their sunscreen better than I can. Is that correct?
I definitely can, for sure.
Right. So I could have just brushed that comment aside. Instead, I have set up an elaborate on-camera sunscreen showdown to prove you wrong. We have been trapped at home for months. We have a lot of time on our hands. Before I crush you in the competition, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Which is the most important thing to protect your child from? Pools, strangers, or the sun?
Strangers. Pools. The sun.
The answer I was looking for was all of the above. Who is better at putting on sunscreen, mommy or daddy?
Daddy.
That's okay, say mommy. How often should sunscreen be reapplied?
When your wife says reapply.
The actual answer is every 2 hours or immediately after swimming, sweating, or towel drying.
Okay, got it.
I will also accept any time your wife tells you to do so.
I thought that was pretty good.
Okay, I'll give you half a point. Does mommy put some sunscreen on you every time you leave the house?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Why do I trust Banana Boat sunscreen for our children?
That's what we've always used.
It's what we've always used, right?
Just that logo. I know it.
Because the answer I was looking for was it is pediatrician tested, it is hypoallergenic, and it's gentle on their soft little delicate skin. I use it too on myself because I have,
Flawless skin.
thank you, correct. Who do you think is gonna win the sunscreen showdown?
Daddy.
Oh, that's incorrect. You have melanin, I have none. Are you upset that our children inherited my milky skin tone?
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. Do you know what hypoallergenic means? Take that as a no. Have you ever wanted a trophy wife?
No.
Because you're about to get one today, baby. I'm taking home that trophy.
Let's go.
The rules are simple. The first one to evenly cover their child with sunscreen and send them to the end of the yard to jump in these luxury above-ground pools will be crowned the Sunscreen Showdown champion.
Rio, are you ready?
No.
Dre, are you ready?
Yes.
Evan, are you ready?
Let's go.
Husky voice, let's do this.
On your mark, get set, protect, and they're off. Our competitors are out of the gate with the recommended golf ball-sized portion of sunscreen. Evan is starting his coverage with the legs. Looks like Jessi is following suit. But would you look at this? A blade of grass is stuck to Dre's leg. Can they recover? Evan now working his way up to the head. But oh boy, Rio is squirming. We've got a squirmer. Jessi now moving on to the cheeks, and there is a lot of cheek. Oh baby, she's going for more sunscreen. Evan is in the lead, effortlessly pushing aside the Bieber bangs to get to the forehead. Never forget the forehead. Jessi looking to make up some ground, now putting on the finishing touches, and Dre is covered, and she is sending him to the pool, folks. And look at this, Rio is off to the pool too. Man, I haven't seen a slow motion run look this good since Baywatch. This is it. 6 years of marriage, 2 years of twins, a lifetime of applying sunscreen has all led up to this moment. Whose twin will get to the pool first? It's Jessi's! Dre is in the water! Rio wants a rematch.
I won!
Jessi is the first and quite possibly the only Sunscreen Showdown champion of the world.
Thank you, Evan Trophy. This is dedicated to all the squirming children and their tired parents. If I can apply sunscreen to my toddler, so can you. Evan, get the back of my neck. A little higher? Higher? To the left? Oh, that's good. Thank you. My children's first word was subscribe. So click subscribe.